Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. This video wanted to go through my other 4 6600 XT mining rigs on which coins we should mine. So I already did a video where I'm already mining on another 4 rigs of 6600 XTs, and I have the Excel doc here. I do want to give you guys an update of how much coins we've mined thus far, mining Caspa, Radiant, Ravencoin, and Neoxa. But the main point of this video for me is to figure out which other 4 coins or other methods we should mine with these other 4 6600 rigs. And I want to keep track just over time because we're going to be hodling all the coins that we mine and figure out, eventually when the next bull run comes, which coin will eventually do the best. Obviously, this is only going to happen with 8 different coins, or maybe a few different strategies of either mining into BTC or maybe into USDT, or mining Neoxa, Ravencoin, Radiant, Caspa, just as an example. But, I just wanted to do this test because this is something to be fun to do and keep track over time, how much coins we've mined, the prices of the coins, percentage increase, how much, in terms of fiat value at the time of recording each time of how much they're worth, and then seeing the percentage increase of those coins as well. Okay, so a lot I want to go through in this video and just overall get more input from you guys on how we should do this, because I did do a straw poll about 3 days ago on the 4 coins or methods I should mine on this 4x 6600 XT mining cave tower, another 4x mining cave tower. Okay, so it's going to be right beside my other one right here. So I'll have 8 rigs in total of 6600 XTs. So let's go through this straw poll that I did in a live stream a good 3 days ago. And right now looks like Flux is winning at 299 votes. Okay, next is next. Meowcoin is the next. Aletheium is next at 4th place. Ergo, Dynex, and then we got NiceHash as a baseline of profitability. All right, next one is Coin plus Zilliqa. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of other coins in here, but I don't think those are going to win. But anyways, now I wanted to go through how should we do this, okay? I do want to do a rig on a NiceHash because it would be interesting to see in terms of a BTC baseline, a Bitcoin baseline of how much, one of these 6600 rigs would fare against versus mining against Ravencoin or mining against Radiant or Caspa or Neoxa. I think it'd be fun to have a NiceHash rig. You guys let me know down below. But another strategy maybe would give a little bit more of a baseline in terms of fiat value would be, and in terms of profitability wise, actual profitability in terms of fiat would be mining into USD. And thank you MineSum10 for this idea. He commented on that video a while back when we did that video, and he said profit switching into USD. But I was trying to figure out what would be a good way to profit switch into USDT. And I was just going through some things. I was looking at hashrate.no, and of course I'm always looking at the profitability here. But then, I thought about NiceHash is actually not a profit switcher. It's more so a hash rate rental. So it's not going to be essentially mining what's most profitable. It's actually going to be based on people who are buying more hash power for a certain coin. And thus that's what makes it profitable for that said coin in terms of Bitcoin, right? But in terms of USDT, I don't know. I was looking at other options. Kudo Miner, they do have payouts in other forms of crypto, but looking at their automated coins available, it looks like they only have ETC, Bitcoin Gold, Ethereum, Ravencoin, Monero. Payout coins, it says Bitcoin, Algorand, Ethereum, Monero. So I didn't see any USDT here. Next one was a little, I guess, a script or some software for HiveOS called RetroMic mining tools. Now, this is from a YouTuber, very prominent YouTuber named RetroMic Tech. You guys should go subscribe to him. Link down below. But this is his software here, and I'm just going to explain it here. RetroMic Mining Tools. This is a web and service-based app that can connect to your HiveOS account or Goldshell ASICs, profit switch your mining rigs based on what to mine calculations, and auto exchanges coins on your exchange accounts using the configuration that you set up. So I could probably do this with then on maybe a trade ogre or something, and then auto switch based on what to mine calculations to USDT on trade ogre. I wonder if I could do this. RetroMic, if you're watching this, man, let me know down below, then maybe we could set this up. But it would be interesting if I could get my 6600 XT rig on this, and that would be a legitimate, profit switching way I could do it into USDT. All right, so this might be something I might want to set up in a dedicated video. I'm assuming is a bit of a setup here. It could be, with an exchange. It might be I need to install something hosted myself for this configuration, but APIs. Could be something very fun. Looks like there's some auto withdrawal here. Oh, it says TradeOgre APIs does not support auto withdrawals at this time, but does it support trading on TradeOgre, leaving the USDT there? I'm fine with that. I could manually withdraw it myself. I mean, I'm fine with that. There's KuCoin, CoinX, it looks like, and support as well. Okay, so interesting stuff here. Retro Mike, I'm going to talk to you more about this. You guys let me know about this down below. But other ones as well, unminable. They're not really a profit switching. I would have to point the 6600 rig to mining, I'm guessing Caspa. That would be K Heavy Hash, or there's L Hash, FearoPow, Beam Hash, Auto Lycos for Ergo, Kapow, I guess for Ravencoin, ETC Hash. But how would I, if I have this rig on Hive OS, like another 4 rigs, which I'll eventually have here in the next week or so, how will I, designate that rig to unminable? And then I guess I have to point to the coin that's most profitable, which I think at this point in time, according to hashrate.no, is going to be Radiant, right? But I already have a rig on Radiant already, so that's fine already. So, but, I'm not going to go to unminable and, switch the coin every time. They don't even have Radiant at this time, only Caspa. So that would be the only coin that would then I could easily profit switch to Tether, USDT. So that's something I could do. Do I have enough time to really keep up with it and look at it and change it every time? No. So I don't think unminable would be an option, but I mean, that could be a strategy though, strategy of using unminable, or maybe Kudo Miner or Nice Hash, or that could be just a strategy. But just a quick thing, if you guys are using unminable, feel free to use the code RPM for getting your mining fee down to 0.75%. And if you guys do this, this helps out the channel. Free for you to do, from getting down from 1% fee to 0.75. Thank you guys, link down below. Another option I looked at was Cryptex. Now, Cryptex, I believe, only pays out in Ethereum and Bitcoin, and they do Visa, MasterCard, and stuff as well as payment options, but I didn't see USDT. Okay, so available for withdrawal, they have Visa, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Amazon, Yo Money. I mean, MasterCard, I guess, or Visa, I wonder if I'll just maybe set up a Visa card or MasterCard. I can be paid in actual, dollar value that way. That might be kind of funny. Or maybe just in Amazon, we could base off the dollar value. Instead of USDT, we can do Amazon gift cards. I don't know. that might be something pretty funny to do. You guys can let me know. But another one is Mining Pool Hub. They do auto conversion into whichever coin, I guess, you want. I think it might have some sort of profit switching, but I've never personally used Mining Pool Hub before. Okay, you guys can let me know about this. Another one is Zerg Pool. Okay, Zerg Pool, another one I know does pay out into USDT, ERC20 token, right? So that could be another thing, but I don't know if this is an actual profit switching. I would be pointing to one of these algorithms and then having a payout coin. I had to specify USDT myself. Let's say if I was mining Blake 2S or something, or X13 or some algorithm, then Zerg Pool can pay out in USDT, but it's not a profit switching per se. So going back, okay, now let's go to my Excel sheet here that I've been keeping up since I've been doing this test since March 31st of 2023. And so I took the first snapshot on April 4th of 2023, and we did a video on that already. But now here we are today, as of recording April 11th. You guys will see this video the next day. This is how much Caspa I've mined thus far. 622 Caspa, Radiant 16,649, Ravencoin 564, Neoxa 13,086. And I can verify with you guys right here. Here's my virtual machine I'm running these wallets on, and I most likely will have to install the other 4 wallets, whatever other coins that we decide to mine, okay, based on what you guys voted. Okay, so please vote. Link down below. We're going to continue this, but give me your guys' thoughts. How other strategies of not just only doing Nice Hash as BTC profitability, but in some form of fiat, like maybe USDT value, right? One-to-one value. All right, let me know down below. But going back here, okay, I've added some new metrics here. So the price of the coin, just to give the difference compared to when I last took the snapshot on April 4th. Okay, so this increase of coin price is what is comparing it to what it was before. Okay, so looks like Caspa price did go down from April 4th. Okay, maybe it did go up between then, but this is the snapshot I'm taking of now, just to give a, kind of a comparison. Radiant has gone up a lot since April 4th. All right, almost 250%. Okay, from 0.001 to 0.004 cents. Ravencoin looks like it went down a little bit, like 0.04% went down from 0.26 to 269. Okay, so really not that much. Same with Caspa. It really didn't go down that much. Neoxa only went up, yeah, a little bit, 0.47%. It only went up that much. Okay. So the baseline is 100% if it was the same price, just to let you guys know. Okay, so now the next part here, total mined. All right, so in terms of fiat value as of recording, okay, so the Caspa, the amount that we've mined now is $20. The amount of Radiant is now 72. Ravencoin, $14. Neoxa, $16. Now, I have added a new column here called the percentage dollar change. This is comparing it to what I mined before, okay, on April 4th from April 11th. Okay, so looking at here, of course, we're going to be in the positive, but it's just to give more so a percentage increase comparing it to the other coins that I'm mining. Okay, so this is going to go well with the other 4 coins that we're going to do, BTC or USDT, ZIL, Flux, Meowcoin, whatever. Okay, so we're going to decide that later on. I'm going to do another video and close the poll, and then we'll decide. Once you guys also give me opinions regarding USDT, BTC, Kudo Miner, Cryptex, Zerg Pool, using Retro Mike's software, let me know. But now this percentage change, looking at this, Radiant obviously looks like it's been doing the best. Okay, so if you've been mining Radiant over the past week, looks like, yep, with the same rigs, okay, 6600 XT rigs, just to clarify that yeah, looks like mining Radiant would have been better over time if you were to hodl it and sell it now. Obviously $72 for me, but yeah, that's a pretty big jump from $20 to 72. We did mine a good, let's see, I should maybe add another column for percentage increase of the coin yield. That might be something to maybe consider as well, but you guys can see that the coin yield is obviously getting much less, but it's because of the price increase of Radiant that shows why we're getting a much more bigger fiat value increase here on Radiant versus all these other coins. Okay, so Ravencoin, though, we're getting a 204%, Neoxa 216. Okay, and then it looks like Caspa is the worst performing one actually over the past week here. Okay, so that's actually funny to look at. Funny to think about that mining Ravencoin and Neoxa over the past 7 days here in terms of percentage increase. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's because there's been a lot more hardware that have come online to mining Caspa, and so that's going to hurt my yield as well. All right, as time goes on, I'm sure everyone's getting less and less Caspa, so that's another thing to consider. Okay, anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I want to know what you guys think. Please let me know which 4 coins or strategies you want me to mine on those 4 rigs. Okay, specifically, either it's Flux, Neoxa, Nice Hash, or Retro Mike's profit switching. Okay, let me know. It's specifically 4 different ways that you want me to add for mining on those 4 rigs. But otherwise, feel free to vote in the straw poll down below. And you know what? I may add Retro Mike and stuff here, but it may be kind of construed now because I started this 3 days ago. But anyways, just a baseline voting, just something fun to do. So I'll have this link down below. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm really interested on adding more rigs here and seeing how it could prevail in the future when the bull run comes around. And we'll take a look at how it does in the long term. And, you know, see which coin will eventually do the best. And obviously, I wish I could have a rig on every single coin on this proof of work watch list, but I would need a lot of 6600 XTs. Or, I don't know, Mine10 did have a good idea of splitting each rig into 2 different coins. So then I could have a total of then 16 different methods or coins to mine, right? Because I do have 6 6600s on each rig. Maybe I can redo all this. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.